Alright, hey, what's up, guys? I wanted to do a video, kind of be in the moment of what's going on right now and give you like the most information, and how I'm like really feeling about what's going on right now. So I've been having problems peeing, and when I thought about strictures, I thought wasn't a big deal, because that's the way the doctors make it sound. I thought it could be fixed right away, and it really can't. So, um, I'm 3 months out, right? I'm almost 3 months out for valioplasty. I had it March 29th. And Dr. Crane said that I'm not going to be able to get this fixed until like August, September time. So I got a while for it. One good thing is that with what's going on, I can still work. I don't really have restrictions, but it's going to be really awkward. There's a couple options that I can do, and I'll explain that as I go. But I want to show you guys exactly what's going on. So this is the x-ray that they did, and they put glow in me, right? So they could see the flow. So this is my penis, my balls, and this goes into my stomach, right? So this is my natural urethra. They call it your navel urethra, right? This is the one they made for me. And this is the gap. It's not good, right? This was like the union of where they connected the new urethra and the old urethra together. And right here you can see real tiny is where it's flowing. So that's how much pee was actually coming out of me, right? It was just dripping out of me, and it caused a lot of pain. And so there's a stricture there, right? And now this is from U of M, the University of Michigan I went to, because I'm in Michigan again for work. And what he said was that I'd have to have a catheter until I could get this fixed. And he gave me the option of cathing myself. Okay, after this heals, which I'll show you what I got going on right now. I got a bag, right? After that heals, to cath myself, which is really long catheter, right? And to do it every time I need to go to the bathroom. Well, I pee a lot anyways because I drink a lot. Have to stay hydrated for work. So I was getting kind of overwhelmed with that option. And then so I talked to Dr. Crane, and he said either I can do that or I can keep a catheter in like this, and or get a cerebral pubic done again. And he suggested cerebral pubic only for one reason. Not because it's better or that it's less painful, okay? It's because he wants the stricture to do, like, to heal and to, like, be the worst it's gonna be, right? So then when he goes in there, he knows where it's at and what to fix, right? So I'm looking at getting a cerebral pubic because I want it to heal the best, right? He said I could wait and have this catheter in for a month and then get the cerebral pubic. But I want it to heal, and I want it to be the worst it can be for him so that he fixes it. Sorry, I had a phone call from a doctor. But anyways, so I'm looking at getting the cerebral pubic. It's not going to be a fun road. You got to get changed every 6 weeks, right? And it really hurts. It starts getting irritated by bending and stuff because it's right on your pelvic line. So I'm kind of stressing out about it. So I don't know. I gotta talk to the doctor at U of M and see his compromise, because he he really wants me to self-cath, and I get that because like it gives me more relief, like living normal. Um, but the way that Dr. Crane explained it was that if you keep on cathing yourself, right, it's not going to heal. You're going to keep poking that hole, right, or poking into your urethra, and one, it's going to irritate it, and two, it's not going to heal to where the stricture shows where the problem is, and the stricture is not going to get worse. So I said, might as well suck it up. I know I'm biting off more than I probably can fucking chew, like I always do, but that's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to go to cerebral pubic and have that done, and hopefully get it done quickly. But right now, I'm just really down about this, and this is not the only complication I've had. I've had bleeding balls, right, scrotum, underneath my scrotum bleeding. I've had a yeast infection. That's the least of my fucking worries. I thought it was bad. I reacted like a little bitch when that happened, but it was not bad compared to this. This shit, when he stuck that shit up that camera up my penis, and actually hit my urethra, my navel, my one that's mine. I thought I was a man, and it brought me back down to being a little bitch because it hurt, and I have not cried being on testosterone. I have a hard time crying, and that shit brought me to tears, and just thinking about it brings me to tears right now. So it's real, and this is the shit that probably will happen to you. I'm not saying it's going to happen every single person, but I thought I wasn't going to be that person that got it, right? I was very naive or cocky about it, and I didn't think I was going to get it. I was like, oh, these people, they have problems, right? They're not healthy. I'm one of the healthiest motherfuckers you'll meet. I eat right. I don't go out and drink and party and smoke and shit like that. I don't do any of that stuff. I maybe a little heavy, like chubby, okay? I weigh 200 pounds and I should be at like 185. So I'm like 20 pounds overweight. That's nothing compared to some people that get this done, right? I feel I'm a very healthy person. I run, I was in the military for a very long time, so I had to keep my weight down and all this stuff, and I'm having problems. Now, am I making a big deal out of it? I'm trying to stress to you guys that stuff like this will happen, so that you have to be prepared. Because when I thought what a stricture was no big deal, it can just be cut out and repaired. And I may be in a catheter for a month. No, I'm in it for at least 2 months before and at least a month after, because that's what needs to happen for it to heal and come in correctly. But don't give up on phalloplasty. There's some guys that'll be like, oh, well, if I knew this shit now, I would have never gotten it. I feel like that some days. Some days I feel like this shit's too much. I don't want to do this no more, right? But you kind of gotta suck it up and have a positive attitude about it. Because today I had a nurse holding my damn hand while I'm crying, saying it's okay, you know? And I just kept on crying and crying. And I gave her a hug after. I said thank you, because like those are my worst days. My best days, you know, I'm walking around proud. I'm walking and peeing in urinals and doing everything that I'm supposed to be doing, right, as a man. And I have confidence. And those are the days to like really be proud of and keep in your mind while this shit's going down. So, you know, I'm trying to stay positive about it, and have a good outlook. Because if I don't, then I'm going to drag everybody else down, right? So right now I got a catheter on, and I'll let you guys know what else is going on. But as soon as all this shit is over with, I'll finally do a full complication video on what happened and what I did for it to go away. But I just really wanted to like hit home and tell you guys what's going on, and the reason why I haven't done my complication video. And I'm sorry that other video cut out, but I don't know what happened. But I'm kind of glad it did, because now it gives me time to really collaborate the complications part and show you exactly like what the fuck is going on in my life. So, alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.